Alright, well, we're about, what, I want to say 27 hours away from the actual anniversary banners dropping, so I'm running out of time here. I kind of want to release one of my prediction videos before I kind of get railed here, right? Now, I'm extremely late to this, so we pretty much have confirmations for part 1 already. You know, we're definitely going to be getting a Buu Saga character, most likely Super Vegito here. And these trailers are likely showing off, Super Saiyan God, right? That's the Gallic gun. I think this one's the one with like Kamehameha or something. Yeah, like the red background with the Kamehameha. I mean, most likely Super Saiyan God, right? No, again, we did get access to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Zenkai, who probably is a stand-in for the Battle of Gods one, as well as a new Whis, right? Just dropping a new free Whis out of nowhere just doesn't really make much sense. And, take a look at this Whis, and this Whis is from the Battle of, Gods saga, so Yahoo. Now, I did make this entire doc here just to have like concepts for what we can see for the entire anniversary. Even though this doc is one page, and I probably could have done this a lot longer, I spent an entire day adding to part 3. We'll get to that when we get to that, right? Now, let's just talk about Super Saiyan God real quick. So when we talk about Super Saiyan God, this is pretty much the only Super Saiyan God we have in the game that's like representative from Battle of Gods. We have 2 other Super Saiyan Gods in the game as well, like Super Saiyan God Goku's, right? We have the free-to-play one from 4th year anniversary, which is the copy and paste of this one, and then we have one from free 2nd anniversary, which was from the Broly movie, and we don't care about those 2. Now, this Goku is very old, because if you see his tag, he's got DBL0709S, and if you don't know how the tags work, it just basically means Dragon Ball, the month that they were released post-launch of the game, and then the unit number of, like, them dropping in that month, and then the rarity. So this means that this Goku dropped in Dragon Ball Legends the 7th month of the release from the game's launch. He's a 9th unit to release in that month, and then he is a Sparking character. I just had to break these tags down, in case you didn't know. Point is, DBL12 characters are 1st anniversary, and this character is way before that. So we haven't had a Super Saiyan God Goku from Battle of Gods in forever. Which means that they can do pretty much anything that they really want to do. We actually are down an Ultra release this year. They've only gotten 2, whereas last year we got 3. So they may have decided to save the Ultra character, the 3rd one, before Anniversary as an actual Anniversary Part 1 character, which would probably go to God Goku as the God Ritual. That's pretty much the only way that makes sense. Again, there's really only 2 scenes from Battle of Gods that they could really just like take and make like big moments. Because again, this Goku has the Limit Breaker Kamehameha as an old. I mean, they can just do it again. But I mean, when it comes to things that aren't represented in the game, period, we don't have the God Ritual, and we don't have the Super Saiyan form just at all. The "You will not destroy my world" moment at all. Which the physical God Goku from Dokkan last year, Saiyan Day, was able to do both of those things, right? Now, they probably could do something like this, where they have the God Ritual and the "You will not destroy my world," but I think it makes more sense for them to just split them up and just have them as their own separate things. And it probably just makes the most sense to me, so. Again, if we're gonna get an Ultra, it'll probably just be the God Ritual for God Goku. If not, we can have multiple other things that they could do. Again, we have a lot of things that revolve around the "You will not destroy my world," specifically these 4 rather, because, going into Super Saiyan is crazy and shit like that, but we have the revival into Super Saiyan. I don't see that, really. Again, we just got a revival unit with Vegeta and Nappa. It doesn't make much sense to me. Other thing that they can do is going to be the comeback mechanic into Super Saiyan 1. As long as the comeback isn't stupid, annoying like Golden Frieza's, I'm all for it. And then we have the Awakened Arts into Super Saiyan 1 as well. The only other character to do that is going to be the Bojack, right, from year 3. You can just pull him up real quick. Yeah, I was talking about this Bojack specifically right here, where, again, he is a transforming character, and the only way to transform with this Bojack is by using his Awakened Arts. It deals damage. It can't kill the enemy, but it does did a ton of damage on release, and it was crazy, right? Like, they haven't done that since, though. I don't really understand why. Would actually like to see that come back. And then, just normal LFs. You don't know how to destroy my world, and then just maybe a Super Saiyan God original LF. To be honest with you, they have a lot of things that they can do Super Saiyan God. If they were going to do something, it probably would be one of those 2 moments, right? Now, again, we also pretty much just confirmed to get a Super Vegito, I think, so just it's time. Just if you're using Super Vegito, just get that out of the way. We're probably just gonna do Super Vegito as like maybe the main release tomorrow. To be honest, actually, it's gonna be today because releases at what 10 p.m. my time today. So we'll really see what we're gonna get for part 1, right? Guess I'll live stream my reaction to that, and then live stream summons at 3 a.m. because I assume 24 hours when the banners drop. Damn. All right. As for part 2, to be honest with you, I do think that they're probably going to do a game original. It just makes the most sense to me. When it comes to game originals, they have like 50 billion combinations of characters that they could do. You know, they could do the Brolys together, the Frieza and Cooler. That's one that a lot of people have been asking for, myself included. Now, as for the 3 down here, the Zamasu and Broly, I thought they could do because, you know, this game likes to have the distortion thing where they have Vegito versus Broly. And I guess the opposite of that would be Zamasu versus Gogeta, right? So just having the opposites of like the 2 big headliner blue fusions antagonists just join up together would, I don't know, it sounds cool to me. They could like hate each other, but I mean, like still teaming up would be like something that they could do, right? Another one, just Beerus and Champa. Again, if we're gonna get a God Goku, we haven't had a Beerus since the Hakai Beerus. We can pull him up actually too. There's not an powerful opponent. We can just go through here. He'll be like right. No, that's the wrong Beerus. This one. Yeah, this is the Hakai Beerus, right? And then again, the other one that we got was this Beerus. Is he from? Yeah, he's from New Year's. So technically, we've had another Beerus release, but it's a free Beerus. That doesn't really count, right? This guy was a character who released pre-4th anniversary, so it's been a little while since our last, you know, new original Beerus in the game. We would like to see just, you know, the new Beerus, new Champa. It's been even longer since we've had a new Champa, right? Now, my personal favorite on this list is going to be the Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 combination right here. Again, it says Gotenks and Piccolo joined from the LF because if it wasn't obvious, I'm referencing this art, right? I think this moment is cool. They did it in Dokkan recently. They did the Super Saiyan 3 Goku as a separate unit, and then they made Gohan, Gotenks, and Piccolo as one unit, all under the umbrella of Ultimate Gohan. So I think just, you know, making like Super Saiyan 3 and Ultimate Gohan from the Buu saga is like, what if, you know, like teaming up, like come on, that's cool, come on, stop playing, that should be gas, bro. And then like the LF is like, you know, these 4, oof. That'd get people hyped, bro. I'm telling you right now, that shit would be gas. Now, part 3. Yeah, I went ahead and I made a kit for this guy since it's the. I probably should have done that, but most likely it's probably going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I just don't see them doing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta again this year. They were saying that they were going to focus on GT and just dropping Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta immediately out of the gates, just before Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Come on now, like they gotta do Goku first. And to be honest with you, Goku just makes more sense to me. Like they don't have to do Gogeta, right? If they're gonna release like Super Vegito, who's going to sell out the entire world, if that makes sense. Like you want to make money on Dragon Ball games, you make Vegito. You make Super Vegito from the Buu saga specifically, right? So when it comes to money, I think they can be a little bit more flexible with like character choices, right? Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not going to be stupid crazy, but he is, you know, capable enough of being an anniversary headliner multiple times since, you know, Dokkan was able to get away with that. So I think they're going to be comfortable with making Super Saiyan 4 Goku as the Ultra here. I did make an entire thing here. I spent the entire day on this, so it'd be a shame not to talk about it. I think I'm going to make a separate video just covering up this entire concept because it is pretty long, it's pretty in-depth, and I kind of just want to get this video out here because, to be honest with you, this version of this character is doing a ton. He's doing a lot, so, you know, feel free to read it. I'll have it on screen here for a little bit, but, yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of what we're going to be seeing in the 6th anniversary. Oh boy, am I excited for that shit. It's going to be fire. I can't wait.